Hey there, welcome to day 2235 of What You Up To Now. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and today we're talking about franchising as an opportunity for growth, as well as spiritual POV, point of view or perspective, when it comes to using certain vocabulary to grow and in our area of spirituality. So I created an exercise a while ago because it's something I do myself. And it is when I catch myself using certain words, I switch them out and see if it makes me feel differently. So, for example, today I'm going to put down my coffee without spilling it, hopefully. We're picking a spiritual growth area, a thing that we have decided we want to do, and we're asking ourselves and phrasing it. And I did mine already. I have to be kind to someone today. I need to be kind to someone today. I must be kind to someone today. I should be kind to someone today. I ought to be kind to someone today. I want to be kind to someone today, and I get to be kind to someone today. And that's my spiritual growth area thing that I picked as my activity today, that I'm asking myself this in all these different ways and noting how it makes me feel. Generally, and I gave an example of doing the laundry. We could do dishes, brushing your teeth. I have to brush my teeth. I must brush my teeth. I need to brush my teeth. I should brush my teeth. I ought to brush my teeth. I want to brush my teeth. I get to brush my teeth. Want and get feel great to me. If I get to do something, it's like it's a privilege to me, and I have gratitude and appreciation for that. If I feel like I have to, need to, must, or should, or ought to do something, sometimes that feels like there's outside forces making me feel like I have to or should do or must do something, whether I have agreed to it or not. This applies to our thoughts, our beliefs, our actions, and every area and aspect of our spiritual life, as well as different areas and aspects of our life. How we approach things will determine the results and the outcome we get. So I think that that's a great exercise to pay attention to. And a lot of times I'll catch myself saying, oh, I have to go watch the girls, or I have to do this, or I have to do that. And then I realize how lucky I am that I get to go do those things, that they're an opportunity for me to increase my relationships, spend time with my amazing granddaughters, etc. So that was a fun topic today. And then for Supersize Your Business, that was for our Let's Grow annual challenge. For Supersize Your Business, we're talking about franchising, and I shared that I only looked at franchising seriously for one of my businesses over the decades that I've been involved in business in corporate America and life. The corporations that I worked for, none of them were franchise organizations when I was in corporate America. And most of the businesses I work with are not franchises. I've worked with a few franchisees and a few franchises, but only a couple throughout my career. Not for any other reason, because it's a great business model. It's definitely a proven business model for expansion and growth and success and supersizing your business. I just don't have a lot of, some, but not a lot of personal experience with it. Explored it one time for my food manufacturing business and chose not to pursue that as a franchisor. I had some requests from people that they wanted to be franchisees for my business, yet they weren't the right fit. They weren't the right people to expand and to explore. We didn't have common values. I wasn't necessarily comfortable with them because in different industries, there's requirements. And I think of a bad example. I'm going to think of Chipotle, and I don't believe they are a franchise. I think they're just a corporation, but they run into health challenges and food poisoning, which is a supply chain quality issue, repeatedly. At least they have in the last 5 years that I've been aware of them. And I've actually stopped eating there because there have been so many either shortages of supplies, and meaning went to the local franchise and they were out of cheese. Okay, how can you be out of cheese? And maybe they have rules and regulations, which is one of the things I don't like about franchises, is you aren't necessarily allowed to solve little operational problems. I mean, if that were my business, I would have gone to the local grocery store and bought cheese to continue to serve my customers, but that might be against their rules. You can only use their supplies. I don't know, but I think it's a corporation, so that's probably true, is you can only get your supplies via the corporation. But franchises have the same things. It's kind of like being in a network marketing business. You have to follow the guidelines and the rules of that in exchange for being able to use their name and sell their products and services. Anyway, that's a topic for another day as well. All right, if I can help in any way, pajamagramma@gmail.com is my Voxer handle, Doxer. You can always ask me a question. I am traveling, but that means I have more time to help and answer questions than I normally would because I had to free up my schedule. If otherwise, you can always, direct message me or find me. I am hiding in plain sight generally. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom, Pajama Grandma, GRAMMA, at gmail.com. All right, have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.